Hey guys, Jesse Mills here. So a lot of folks I talk to all the time who are talking about becoming a homeowner and wanting to get into their own home, okay? Whether it's their first home and they've been renting their whole life, or they've been a homeowner before, right? And maybe something happened and they had to rent for a while and now they want to get back to being a homeowner again, okay? A lot of folks know they want to, or they know they want that, or they think they should want that, right? Because it's, typically smarter than renting, not always, but typically. And so the biggest disconnect, right, is am I qualified? Am I ready? What do I need to do? And sometimes, I'll be honest, people just want to know the answer. They don't want to go sit and talk to somebody, right? They don't want to come and see someone like myself who's a mortgage professional and sit down and go through everything. They don't know and they're not sure. So I took the time to create this awesome mind map where you can literally go through step by step, ask yourself each of these questions, and it's going to give you the information where you can almost, this is pretty sweet, almost do like a self-diagnosis, okay? So if you have an idea of where your credit's at all, and guess what? There's no excuses anymore. Go on to a place like creditkarma.com, which is free. It's online. It's free. You can go on. It doesn't cost you a dime to go see what your scores are, okay? And then you'll know from there what your position is, okay? So this is like, you don't even need to come see a mortgage originator, a loan officer, a banker, or whatever you want to call us, right? You just need to know where to go based on the questions. So check this out, okay? Do you want to be a homeowner? Well, if the answer is no, okay, why? What's your reasons that you want to rent? Why does that make more sense than owning? Okay? Do you think that it makes more sense to rent than owning? If you do, why? Okay, well, you know what? Maybe it does. Maybe for your situation, it makes more sense at this time because you're going to be moving really soon. You've got a lot of instability in your life. You need to be able to kind of up and go, other than having a lease, of course. But maybe that makes sense. Maybe you've got some drastic financial changes, family changes, lifestyle changes. All right, cool. So if that makes sense, keep renting until your situation changes. You may still want to work on your credit, though, if it's not good, right? You still want to always have your credit as best as you can have it and get it to the point where you're in a powerful position to get the best interest rates and have options, right? Because crappy credit, you don't have a lot of options or good options, right? Are you interested in getting a list of hundreds of available properties to rent? Because if you're wanting to rent, do you need something else to go to? Do you need somewhere else to move to? Well, if you do, guess what? If yes, schedule a call with me because I can help you out if you're in the local metro area. Okay, I can help you out with that. If no, then cool. Sounds like you're good to go. Sounds like you're set, right? How sweet is that? Okay, bam. Let's pull that back. Okay, now if you do want to be a homeowner, all right, go check your credit for free at creditkarma.com. Okay. Now, here's a cool thing, right? Again, this is like self-diagnosis. Okay. You can do this at 2 in the morning in your underwear. You don't need to talk to a stuffy banker or a cool mortgage professional, whatever. Right? Do this yourself. So check your credit for free at creditkarma.com. Is it below 520? Okay. If yes, here's what your options are. Okay. Is it above 520? But below 580? If so, if no, check this out. If yes, check this out. Is it above 580 but less than 620? Okay? Yes or no. Okay? Is it above 620? Yes. All right, then we're going to ask again. We're going to ask about down payments. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. Keep going. I'm telling you, this tree is pretty cool. Okay? So I want anybody who has any desire whatsoever to own a home or is even thinking about it be able to start taking these steps themselves to go online, figure out where your scores are at, and then use this free tool that I'm going to give you to then see, and trust me, this sucker grows, this tree grows, there's a lot of branches on here, and you can see the different options based on what you have for any money down for a down payment, whether you have nothing for a down payment whether you have a little bit, whether you have a lot, okay, based on your scores, based on where you want to live geographically, okay, this is going to tell you this, okay? So take a look at this. I would love your feedback on this. Just kind of hit me one day. I'm like, how cool would it be if you could kind of help yourself figure this out without even having to go through the steps of talking to somebody in the business. Just do this yourself. And then once you know what your options are based on this current information that I'm giving you, then you could say, you know what? Okay, cool. Wow, if this is right, then I can do A or B or A, B or C. And now I want to know more about that. And then you can line up that call or that appointment or whatever. Okay. So check it out. Let me know what you think. I hope this helps you in your quest to get into a new home, one way or another, whenever that is. And as always, here to help out with your position and getting into a better spot for you and your family. All right. Have an awesome rest of the day here, and let me know what you think of this, guys. All right. Thanks.